Welcome to Cosmic Enigma, where we unravel the universe's greatest mysteries and maybe, just maybe, save humanity from a cosmic sniffle. Prepare to have your mind blown as we dive into the fascinating science behind extraterrestrial immunity. Imagine the scene. Colossal alien warships descend, their advanced technology making our defenses look like a toddler's toy box. Yet the invaders are brought down by a common cold. From H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds to countless sci-fi blockbusters, the idea of Earth's tiny microbes being our ultimate secret weapon against extraterrestrials is a classic trope. It's a convenient plot device offering a comforting narrative of humanity's unexpected resilience. But let's get real. Could an alien really catch the flu from a handshake? Or worse, could we get some weird cosmic crud from them? The scientific answer is far more complex and, frankly, way more fascinating and a little less convenient for Hollywood than any movie plot. This isn't just about immunity, it's about wild biochemistry, billions of years of evolution, and the incredible, sometimes bizarre diversity of life, both here on Earth and potentially out there in the great cosmic unknown. So why is the idea of an alien flu probably a myth? It all boils down to something super fundamental: how pathogens actually work. For any germ, whether it's a nasty virus or a sneaky bacterium, to make you sick, it needs to interact very specifically with your cells. Think of it like a cosmic lock and key mechanism, a precise molecular recognition event. The pathogen is the key, and your cells are the lock. If the key doesn't fit, well, the door to your health stays firmly shut. This fit isn't random. It's the result of billions of years of coevolution. Pathogens have evolved intricate surface proteins and structures that precisely bind to specific receptors on host cells, initiating infection. Without this molecular handshake, infection simply cannot occur. Here's the kicker. All known life on Earth, from the tiniest microbe chilling in a hot spring to your grumpy cat, shares a last universal common ancestor, or LUCA. Basically, our ancient, deep-sea great-great-great-grandparent. This means we all operate on the same basic biochemical blueprint. Our life is built upon carbon, uses water as a solvent, and relies on DNA, RNA, and proteins for information storage and cellular machinery. Our pathogens have evolved over eons to perfectly fit the locks of Earth-based life. Because in a cosmic sense, we're all family. LUCA itself was likely a deep-sea extremophile, living in iron-sulfur-rich hydrothermal vents, using molecular hydrogen for energy. This shared ancestry means a fundamental biochemical compatibility exists among all Earth life, allowing pathogens to jump between species, albeit with varying degrees of success. Now, imagine an alien's lock. Their biochemistry could be radically, fundamentally different. Earth life, for example, predominantly uses L-amino acids to build proteins and D-sugars for energy and structure. This handedness, or chirality, is crucial. Our enzymes and cellular machinery are exquisitely designed to interact with molecules of a specific handedness. Trying to infect them with our microbes would be like trying to shake hands with someone whose hand is a mirror image of yours. It just won't fit. Our enzymes, which are themselves proteins, would be unable to process alien molecules of the opposite chirality. It's like trying to run Windows software on a Mac operating system without a compatibility layer. The fundamental architecture is different. And it goes deeper. While carbon and water are common and logical for life, they're basically the Legos and glue of the universe. Alien life could use entirely different basic elements. What if their life is silicon-based, forming complex polymers that are structurally distinct from carbon chains? Or perhaps they use phosphorus or boron as their primary structural element. Furthermore, their solvent might not be water. Ammonia, methane, or even sulfuric acid could serve as liquid mediums for biochemical reactions under different planetary conditions. Our life is like a watercolor painting. Theirs might be an oil sculpture. They simply wouldn't mix in a way that allows our microbes to infect them. So no alien sniffles from our germs. Phew. But hold on a minute. If aliens won't catch our cold, does that mean we're totally safe? Not so fast, Space Cowboy. The real dangers aren't a cosmic sniffle, but something far more unpredictable and, frankly, a little grosser. Even if alien microbes can't infect us in the traditional sense, they could still be incredibly dangerous. They might produce metabolic byproducts that are highly toxic to humans. Think alien farts that are actually deadly gas. These could be neurotoxins, cytotoxins, or potent allergens causing severe physiological reactions without any traditional infection. Our bodies, unfamiliar with these alien compounds, might react violently, leading to organ failure or anaphylactic shock. Or some alien microbes might simply see our organic matter as a tasty, all-you-can-eat buffet. They wouldn't infect us, but they could break down human tissues for their own nutrients. A kind of biological gray goo scenario where you're slowly dissolving into alien dinner. These saprophytic organisms would act as alien decomposers, breaking down complex organic molecules into simpler ones for their own sustenance. Our immune systems, designed for Earth-based threats, might also freak out, throwing a massive, uncontrolled tantrum like anaphylaxis or a cytokine storm. This could kill us even if the alien organism itself is harmless. Your body just goes, "What is that? Attack!" This overzealous response, while protective against familiar threats, could be catastrophic when confronted with something utterly alien. Think of it like invasive species here on Earth. Introducing non-native species can cause massive damage, even if they don't directly infect humans. The Asian tiger mosquito, for example, doesn't give you West Nile virus directly, but it carries it. Or consider zebra mussels clogging waterways or water hyacinth choking ecosystems. These aren't diseases in the traditional sense, but ecological disasters. An alien organism, even a harmless one, could act as the ultimate cosmic party crasher if introduced to Earth. It could outcompete native species for resources, alter habitats, or disrupt delicate food webs in unpredictable and potentially catastrophic ways. It's why NASA takes this stuff so seriously. And speaking of NASA, this isn't just sci-fi speculation. Real scientists like those at NASA take these potential risks incredibly seriously. That's why we have something called Planetary Protection. It's basically NASA's cosmic cleanup crew and interstellar health and safety department, established under the Outer Space Treaty. One goal is to prevent Earth microbes from contaminating other celestial bodies like Mars or Europa. We don't want to accidentally seed another planet with our bacteria and then mistakenly think we've found alien life, or worse, accidentally destroy any native life that might be there. That would be a cosmic oopsie, a scientific and ethical disaster. The equally crucial goal is to protect Earth from potential alien life forms or bioactive molecules brought back from missions. This isn't because they expect an alien plague, but because the unknown risks are too great. We simply don't know what a truly alien biology could do to our environment. So, strict methods are used, including sterilizing spacecraft until they're squeaky clean, developing safe flight plans, and rigorous procedures for handling any returned samples. Any samples from potentially habitable worlds would be contained in maximum biosafety facilities, like a BSL-4 lab, until deemed safe. It's all about keeping Earth safe and the cosmic search honest. If you think humans are tough, wait until you meet Earth's own super survivors. Extremophiles. These organisms thrive in conditions that would kill almost any other life form. We're talking about hyperthermophiles living in boiling hot springs like a spa day from heck. Psychrophiles thriving in freezing temperatures. Brrr. Halophiles loving super salty environments, past the cosmic pretzels. And radio-resistant organisms shrugging off extreme radiation levels like they're just getting a tan. Some are even polyextremophils, handling multiple harsh conditions at once. Talk about tough cookies. These organisms push the boundaries of what we consider habitable, expanding our understanding of where life might exist beyond Earth. They demonstrate life's incredible adaptability to physical and chemical extremes. And then there are the undisputed champions of survival, the tardigrades, or water bears. These tiny creatures have incredible superpowers. They can dry out almost completely, entering a ton state, and survive for decades, even over a century in a museum. They can withstand temperatures from near absolute zero to scorching hot, massive doses of gamma rays, X-rays, and even the vacuum of space without protection. They were the first Earth-dwelling species proven to survive direct exposure to space. What do these extremophils teach us? That life is incredibly resilient and adaptable. This expands our imagination for where alien life could be found, not just on Earth-like planets, but perhaps in subsurface oceans of icy moons or deep inside gas giants. However, it's important to remember, even these super survivors are still Earth-based, carbon-water forms of life, sharing our Luca ancestry. They adapt to physical extremes, not biochemical incompatibility with other Earth life. So, while they're amazing, they don't mean our germs are suddenly going to be alien killers. The study of life in the universe is called astrobiology, and it's one of the most exciting fields in science today. It's an interdisciplinary field combining astronomy, biology, geology, chemistry, and physics to understand the origin, evolution, distribution, and future of life in the cosmos. The explosion of exoplanet discoveries has been a game changer. Just a few decades ago, we knew of no planets outside our solar system. Now, thanks to missions like Kepler and TSS, we've found over 5,000 confirmed exoplanets with thousands more candidates. It's like a cosmic real estate boom. The diversity is astounding, including super-Earths and mini-Neptunes that don't even exist in our own solar system. Scientists are looking for biosignatures, cosmic clues, alien fingerprints, not just planets. This includes searching for specific gases in exoplanet atmospheres like methane, oxygen, or carbon dioxide, which could be indicative of biological processes. The presence of certain combinations of gases, especially those that are out of chemical equilibrium, could strongly suggest life. And remember chirality? If we found a planet where all amino acids had the opposite handedness to ours, that would be a strong hint of independent life. It's like finding a whole planet of left-handed people in a right-handed universe. Such a discovery would be revolutionary, proving that life can arise and evolve along entirely different biochemical pathways. But the bar for scientific claims of alien life is incredibly high. These observations are complex, requiring sophisticated instruments and careful analysis. Scientists are rigorous, demanding multiple lines of evidence before declaring a discovery. It's a slow, careful process, not a Hollywood reveal. The scientific method demands skepticism and verification. The challenge isn't just finding life, but recognizing it if it's truly alien and doesn't fit our Earth-centric definitions. Some theories even suggest that a reason we haven't found aliens, the famous Fermi paradox, where is everybody, is that alien life might be so fundamentally different, so incomprehensible, that we simply wouldn't recognize it. Maybe they're just too weird for us. So, while the sci-fi notion of aliens dying from our germs is likely a misconception, the scientific reality is far more captivating. The universe isn't just waiting to surprise us with if life exists, but with how incredibly diverse and unexpected that life might be. The possibilities are truly mind-boggling, pushing the limits of our imagination and scientific understanding. What do you think about alien life and our germs? Are you ready for a cosmic handshake, or would you rather keep your distance? Let us know in the comments below. If you love this cosmic clarification, hit that like button, subscribe to Cosmic Enigma for more mind-bending space facts, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Keep looking up.